Ted, thank you. Welcome to Friday Night in Sports. Some really fun stuff happening actually tonight.
NBA playoffs. You've heard they're still going on?
They're still going.
Okay, I don't want to ruin this for anybody because you, of course, do not know what happened until we tell you what happened. Perhaps the Dallas Mavericks, maybe they're still alive. We'll tell you if your cell phone was actually right or not on this one. Plus, it's Hall of Fame night in Las Vegas. A great night was had by all. Sports is coming up. I only get paid if you stay a couple of more minutes to watch. Please stay. Please stay, will you? Well, hi, everybody. The Boston Celtics looking for the sweep on the road against the Dallas Mavericks tonight. Big question, was Luka Doncic going to show up tonight, or would Dallas be headed off to an early summer vacation? Well, he showed up, 25 points in the first half, and the game was over by halftime. Derrick Jones Jr., the former UNLV runner rebel, rocks and rolls his way to the basket for two. Got to see that again. It looks much better in slow motion. Want another angle? Oh, we have another angle. The drive, the scoop, the swoop. There you go. Here's a strong play by Luka. Loses the ball, but gets it back for two. He finishes with 29 points. Mavericks stay alive. Final, Mavericks win by, I don't know, pretty much 38 points. We'll call that a blowout. Hey, Jason Kidd, is this game complicated?
It's real simple. We don't have to complicate this. This isn't, surgery. Our group was ready to go. They were ready to celebrate and understand we made a stand. We were desperate, and we got to continue to keep playing that way. Understand they're trying to find to close the door. The hardest thing in this league is to close the door.
Oh, next up Monday in Boston, Southern Nevada Sports Hall of Fame tonight in Henderson. Another great class this year. Fun crowd out there. Kenny Bayless, longtime boxing referee, inducted, along with Tony Benici and Jesse Leeds from Lotus Sports Radio. They have dominated for years. How about C.J. Watson, former Gorman star, NBA basketball player, and Brady Exper, the king of all amateur golf in Las Vegas, all inducted tonight. Great event, great class, 25 years now for this Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. They have done great work, honored some great people. Congrats to all inducted tonight. Well, the MGM is hosting their 100th? Hold on, is that what it says? No, has it been around that long? 100th fight card tomorrow night. Tank Davis taking on Frank Martin in the main event. Our own Gil Obregon sat down with one of the biggest personalities to talk that and much more of the world of boxing.
Gilberto, we're going right here besides Leonard, LRB boxing promoter, CEO, one of the biggest personalities in the sport. Leonard, let's talk about this card coming up on Saturday, the 100th MGM card. How historic is this event between Tank and, of course, Frank Davis?
It's a historic milestone because there's a lot of history with this being the 100th fight night at the MGM Grand. I've seen quite a few big events personally myself over the last 25, 27 years. So really excited about Saturday night. Really excited about Saturday night with Tank Davis taking on Frank Martin, David Benavidez taking on the Nail. It's going to be a terrific card from top to bottom. Really excited.
I've seen you on Twitter kind of chirping back at fans and backing up Tank, of course. Well deserved as well. I mean, Tank's been showing up. What's your confidence level when it comes to Tank beating Frank Davis Saturday night?
Tank over everybody. Tank is the most exciting fighter in the entire world, and the fans have gravitated towards his style because he gives the fans nothing but excitement. The fans come to see knockouts, and that's what Tank delivers to them. Frank Martin, he's a very good young opponent, and we know that he's going to bring his best come Saturday night. But the question is, will his best be good enough?
You've said multiple times the night should end early when it comes to the main event. How early? Do you have any predictions, or how early will the night end for Frank?
Well, it just depends upon how the first part of the fight plays out. I'm just being honest with you, it could very well be over early. So that's why we want the fans to order now. Don't wait till Saturday. Yeah. Get your drinks and your popcorn and have your food ready. You're going to be sitting on the edge of your seat and ready for nothing but entertainment.
Leonard is always the promoter.
Always selling.
Tomorrow night, MGM Grand. Also, Aviators tonight lost to Salt Lake. They play throughout the weekend at the ballpark.
But you will win if you get a burnt-end burrito when you cheer on.
Oh, always do that.
Always do that. Thank you, Ron.
Good stuff.
Back in a few.